2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. Our first round coverage is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Second shot here at 1.
This one's right of the green.
You really got to hit the green there. Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. Needs this putt to save par.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place. Let's go to the par 3 second. That might be the best swing of the day. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Not a bad result right there. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up. Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
I gotta tell you, I like the play. Why not? Just go for it. That's a pretty good shot right there. Here's the third shot. This one looks really good. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Good shot there, Beamer. Putting for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Rich, I love being back at Bay Hill every time because you get to honour the absolute legend of our game, the king, Arnold Palmer. There's just an air of something extra special this week, isn't there?
When you step on the property here at Bay Hill, you know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold Palmer's legacy was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA Tour, but when you come to Bay Hill and you have all the monuments, especially the statue right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes, you just get a chill down your spine like, man, this is some kind of awesome place. I cannot wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a golf course. That's very easy for these players. But listen, they come back here every year knowing that they need and they want to honor the gentleman who helped form the legacy of the PGA Tour. And that's why they're out here playing for all the money.
That's making a big statement here today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. The club choice is a 6-iron. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This should turn back to the right. Here's one to walk away with a par. All right, that one is behind us. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. This is a bomb. That really sounded pure. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. This is a 9-iron on the way. All right, we can work with that. All right, a longer putt remains. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Here we go, putt on the way. This putt for par.
Well, this is a short putt, but it does move to the left.
That one drops. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. That was such a pure swing. This looks right at the pin. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. And a 4-footer left. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We start the back nine here at the 10th hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Wow, he's going to like that one. That was the right club on the green and pin high. This putt from 4 feet.
This for a birdie run.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4.
Oh my, that was launched. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. He's setting up for his second shot. This one needs to kick left. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Currently 8 under for the round. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And from the bunker here. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's got too much heat. Well holed. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious, you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, well played. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Ooh, nice stroke. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
Yahtzee!
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Okay, that'll work. 13-footer coming up here. Make this, it'll add up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. That was really well played. 12 feet remain. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Moving along. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've made our way to a par 5. Look at that drive. He got all of it. Nine under for the tournament. That's a good one to build momentum on. Savor this. An eagle opportunity. This putt starts off nicely. It's on a very good line. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
That is going to work. 16 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Now to 18, the par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This is full send.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. What an aggressive play. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.